30 days ago, my brother and I set out to do something we weren't even sure is possible.
With zero experience, very little sleep, and a budget smaller than our IQs.
We each tried to build our own horror games from scratch.
There were crashes. What could possibly go wrong?
There were bugs.
But somehow,
Against all odds,
we made it to the end.
this isn't just the finale.
It's the showdown.
Only one question remains.
Who's
Actually,
finished
there.
game? I'm gonna have a lot of work on week 4.
Week 4 is starting to seem like it's going to be one big time crunch.
Alright, it's week 4 and fishing still doesn't work, and I don't have time to get it working. So I decided I needed to pivot. Now this game is going to be about 2 islands, and some strange occurrences on these islands. First, the bridges connecting these 2 islands collapsed for seemingly no reason. Then the ferry mysteriously disappeared without a trace, leaving citizens stranded on whatever island they were on with no way to get back to the other island for work. So you play as somebody who was a fisherman but recently haven't been doing too well, and decide that you could probably make some extra money just giving people rides in between the islands. I decided I wanted to do like a papers, please function where you can accept or deny passengers. Now I forgot to record this, but I did go and make a whole UI with an accept button and a deny button that does actually work. And then I got these characters. And I made this newspaper that'll pop up at the beginning of day 1. Then I tested to make sure the buttons worked, and what the fuck is this? Okay, that was a simple fix. Now everything should be working good. Then I decided to get a skybox off of the Fab store, and I landed on this nice nebula skybox. Yeah, it's black, but I guess it works. Goddamn. Then I tried to dim the sunlight to make it look more like moonlight. Then I just adjusted the angle to make the glare not too bad but still have shadows. I turned collision with the camera on the water, so that way I could re-add the vertical axis movement to my cameras. And I thought I plugged everything in back the same way it was, but I guess not. Whoa. Do you really need to look up, though? Then I had the idea to have an invisible box float around my map, and if you collide with it, it spawns the Kraken behind you. In trying to make that box, I completely broke my player controller and then spent the next 2 or 3 hours trying to make it work again. It was an easy fix though, I just copy and pasted the movement controller from a separate project. Watching back this footage, it looks like I'm expecting this box to move. I have not coded it yet though, so I don't know what I was expecting to happen. So then I actually got to work on coding its movement. So I got the movement working on the box. And then I figured I could just scale that up to the box size I wanted on my main level. Apparently nav meshes are very finicky on that scale, so I messed with that for about an hour trying to get it to work. I ended up having to use a plane for the nav mesh to spawn on because the water was just too complex. So then I got my box moving and I made it invisible, and tried to add a Kraken spawn system. But I guess in order to spawn a Kraken, I needed a Kraken. So I got to work making the Kraken AI. And this took me so long that I ran out of time to make the box spawn the Krakens. So I just threw about 10 Krakens in my world and gave them random roam and hope you don't run into 2 at the same time. I don't have footage of it, but we're going to show gameplay, so...
So y'all remember last week when I said that week 4 was going to be a big time crunch? Yeah, I got swamped at work and spent most of my free time I did have helping Wesley troubleshoot some game-breaking bugs in his game, so I didn't really do anything this week on my game. But I did get this start screen. Now the time has come. We're gonna test each other's games. The start screen?
No, I don't. Your options doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this fancy start screen.
Okay.
Yeah, never finished my cage. Okay, what's my objective?
Just go.
Go.
Yep.
Go where?
That way. Okay. So what's the what am I trying to do?
Is this the boat from Loan Shark?
Hey, shut the fuck up. That was a little laggy.
Yeah. No, it's not laggy. It's just the wall's a little too tall. So you're clipping through that wall. Jagged rocks, I see. Those are not rocks. Those are not rocks. What the fuck is that? Ah! No. Something's supposed to be happening.
Oh fuck! I forgot to add damage.
A little bit, but it works.
What's my goal here?
Goal?
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, oh shit. The question is, can you actually die?
How many Krakens are there? Let's see how many I can collect. This is the actual name of the game. You got to collect all the Krakens.
They're also technically.
I think I have like
Krakens.
4 right now. What are they?
Technically, those are Nautilus.
What? That's never happened before.
He's kind of cute. Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's like Dredge and Pokemon at the same time. Actually, slow you down. Did you just jump and slide? That was an unforeseen.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. That's actually kind of cool. I might take vaulting out and do that. Yeah, that's all of them. I got the Krakens. Yeah, but I don't know if this classifies as a game.
Yeah, it's like a speed boost. Where'd the fucking... Oh, shit! Bro, that actually fucking scared me.
Yes! It's all working! There is one thing I want to try.
Alright, that's still waters. You should not try to drive up on that island. Not do it.
Yeah, you're not getting me, Kraken bitches!
Do you die?
Yep.
Oh, yep, yeah. Well, there's no death animation.
No.
There's no way to win.
No.
It's a lot more than what I have.
There's only a way to lose. Ram the Krakens! That's how you fight back in this game.
And that's the end of our 30 days to make a game challenge.
I got 2-0 shits and Wesley got 10 Krakens.
We'll let y'all interpret that score.
We're gonna take a couple weeks break just so we can enjoy having lives again.
But we have no intention of ending our game dev journey here.
So subscribe to see what we try to tackle next. We're coming for you, bitch. Alright, bro, I'm gonna go touch grass.
Alright, I'm going to sleep.